So this is quite a significant video today. We now have control of the IMA over the IMA CAN bus. So the prototype device I've developed and the code I've been testing has proved successful on the short test I've just completed. I'll show you a little bit of that in a minute, but first of all I'll just run you through the IMA at the back so you know about that. That's the IPU interceptor and all the other stuff that's been working well, and you know this is fitted with supercapacitors. So this is the new little white magic box. You've seen this prototype device before on the bench when I was bench testing it, and now we have some pass-through connectors. So this is just plugged into the harness down here, the main IMA harness, so I can just unplug the whole unit and plug the harness back in to return it to stock if I want to. And then we have the control wire. This goes off to the front of the car, and I've got two switches basically on a little box. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we have a power feed plus 12 volts coming from this unit over here, because it needs a switched 12 volts supply, which has to remain on after the car is switched off until the whole IMA shuts down normally. So basically this is an IMA CAN pass through. It's passing through the IMA CAN messages in both directions, but when it encounters the 115 packet, it intercepts that and modifies it with our either maximum assist or maximum regen. That's the samples I've taken at the moment, and engages max assist or max regen, and it really does do exactly that. It's incredibly aggressive. If you press the button at any time, you'll get maximum, or the assist button at any time, you will get maximum assist no matter what the car's doing, and if you press the regen button, you will get maximum regen. And obviously if the car's just ticking over and you press the regen button, it will stall it. And if you press the maximum assist button when the car is sat there with the car engine stopped, it will start. So it's incredibly aggressive, and on the road it's very, very powerful. So that's a really very remarkable breakthrough. I'll just give you a quick demonstration. I'm going to sit in it. I can't show you it driving down the road because I can't operate it and hold the camera etc at the same time. But what we'll do is we'll start the car up, see if it'll start without any issues. Oh, I forgot to turn the bloody IMA back on, sorry. Hang on. Yeah, I've just been fiddling around with it, and of course I turned the IMA off while I was messing around. You'll see here the IMA is off, so I forgot to turn it back on again. So obviously that gives an IMA error, so we'll try again. Let's wait until the car resets. Yeah, so I just took the top off there so you could see the inside of the new device. So this is the magic go fast buttons. We've got green for maximum assist and yellow for warp 9, and that works very well. So let's turn it on again, try again. See if we can get rid of the IMA light. The IMA light is not on this time. That helps if you remember to do things. Right, so the engine's ticking over, the car's sitting there. Let me get the button in my hand. So here I have. Now if I press this, I'm hoping the engine's going to rev up. You hear that? Basically it's giving maximum assist, 130 amps or whatever. In fact I haven't turned that on yet. I'll just turn that on. So if I show you the screen of the OBD2C and C, sorry this is all a bit disjointed, but this is the very first video, I'm a bit disorganised. So if you look at the bottom here, we've got the current. If I press the button, well, it goes off. I can't actually hold it because it will just rev too high. Well, basically it's revving the engine, as you can see. And if I press regen now, it will stall the car. So it's actually ticking over. So if you watch the RPM, I'll press regen and it's stalled it, which is expected behaviour because obviously regen puts an enormous load. Now if I press the assist button again, it starts it up again. So you can see we now have control of the IMA, and that's a really significant breakthrough. No IMA errors, and we now have magic buttons that can give maximum assist or maximum regen, and as I say, these are very aggressive on the road. What I need now to do is fine-tune all the values, work out the exact ranges. There's lots of work still to do on the actual packets, but you know, this is a significant advance, and it now gives us potential to have full manual control of the IMA, so it can assist when we want it to, and it can regen when we want it to, and at the level we want. At the moment I'm just using maximum assist and maximum regen packets, and I'm just substituting those whenever I press the buttons, but you get the gist. And there we go, maximum assist please, off we go.